fireflies we used to glide, flicker bright deep in the night. You glow a pure delight. In the twilight sky so wide, like fireflies we used to glide. Together we came alive, burning hearts so young and wild. Oh, we were catching fireflies, like our dreams they used to fly. Like your sweet scent in the air, all our worries would disappear. Hand in hand we ran so free, me and you unboundedly. Whisper wishes to the night, captured moments in my mind. Oh, we were catching fireflies, like our dreams they used to fly. Like your sweet scent in the air, all our worries would disappear. We were catching fireflies, like our dreams they used to fly. Moments I will cherish in my eyes. Oh, you're my guiding star. Little lights guided our way through the night till break of day. Dreams to flight we didn't hide, fireflies light up the sky. Oh, we were catching fireflies, like our dreams they used to fly. Like your sweet scent in the air, all our worries would disappear. We were catching fireflies, like our dreams they used to fly. Moments I will cherish in my eyes. Oh, you are my guiding star. In the twilight sky so wide, like fireflies we used to glide, flicker bright deep in the night. You glow a pure delight. In the twilight sky so wide, like fireflies we used to glide. Together we came alive, burning hearts so young and wild. Oh, we were catching fireflies, like our dreams they used to fly. Like your sweet scent in the air, all our worries would disappear. Hand in hand we ran so free, me and you unboundedly. Whisper wishes to the night, capture fireflies we used to glide. Flicker bright deep in the night, you glow a pure delight. In the twilight sky so wide, like fireflies we used to glide. Together we came alive, burning hearts so young and wild. Oh, we were catching fireflies, like our dreams they used to fly. Like your sweet scent in the air, all our worries would disappear. Hand in hand we ran so free, me and you unboundedly. Whisper wishes to the night, captured moments in my mind. Oh, we were catching fireflies, like our dreams they used to fly. Like your sweet scent in the air, all our worries would disappear. We were catching fireflies, like our dreams they used to fly. Moments I will cherish in my heart. Oh, you are my guiding star. Little lights guided our way through the night till break of day. Dreams to flight we didn't hide. Fireflies light up the sky. Oh, we were catching fireflies, like our dreams they used to fly. Like your sweet scent in the air, all our worries would disappear. We were catching fireflies, like our dreams they used to fly. Moments I will cherish in my heart. Oh, you are my guiding star.
Right, there we are. And what am I doing here? We're not coming here yet. We are coming over here. There we are. That's better. That's home sweet home. Yes, we're not going playing games yet. We don't want error the PC now, do we? Started off to a bang, I say. Would you have it any other way though, team? Be honest. Oh, and straight in with the nuzzles as well, Sloth. Yes, hello to you. And see you all having a nice little dancey there as well. You too, Sam. Hello, Kaylak. Hello, Zach. Oh, my, oh, my. Well, it's been and gone. It's been and gone. Back to business as usual now, look. I expect everyone's off enjoying quiet time and family time and eating turkey leftovers and all the good stuff, right? So yeah, so we're going to be in for a little cozy one today. Low energy, but still a challenge. This is a challenge that I've been dangling in front of my own nose for some time now. I'll be fancying doing this, you know, just to really test it for myself, you know. I think it's well, it's going to be interesting for me at the very least. Hopefully fun for you guys to watch as well. Oh, you wish you had leftovers? Yeah, you and me both. Yes, and well, National Fruit Cake Day. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a piece of fruit cake either, to be honest. That could go down nicely. Yeah. But yeah, so we going into brave new territory today. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to do something about music in this, otherwise I'm gonna get crucified on the VOD. Yeah, so is everyone enjoying the post-Christmas relaxation? I know it's the weekend now, so I guess a number of you probably got going back to work on Monday, is it? Or do you all have like the week off before New Year's and going back afterwards? Because I know some places do that. Oh, hello, Purple. Hello, welcome in. Damn it, is that all I've got here? That's not good. I thought I had all of it. Oh. And that won't last very long. I think we're doing good today, thank you. I think we're in for a nice relaxed one. I'm still recovering my energy from from the Christmas Day marathon. We're gonna have a nice relaxed one. Who's gonna start the hype train now? I don't think we need to hold to any delusions about hype trains or anything today. It's oh, my dear Sam said if you're the one who mentions it, I guess you're the one who starts it maybe then. But hello, Joseph. Oh, and Reinhardt, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Well, that is certainly one way to start us off for the day, luck. Okay, I wonder if I could maybe do those ones. If I bundle those into a playlist. So I'm trying to use in-game music to make a quick little playlist that will kind of keep us going. Is that? Not sure that is the right selection. Yes, you did. You get an Alara for your for your bonus card? Yeah, we love her. She's such a sweetheart. Have to see if we can do more with her again this year. Hey, no, I'm pretty sure it is that one, but I'll... Oh, this is gonna be a pig. We're not going and amending the mod. We might just have to suffer it, in fairness. I could try these, I guess. What have we got? No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure even the vanilla music tends to get me flagged thinking about it. Yeah, so welcome in. How are you? Hope you're... Did we have a nice Christmas? Are we still enjoying a nice, pleasant break? Also, hello, Captain. Welcome into you. Oh, maybe you just take it on the chin. It's not like any of my Skyrim VODs get to be monetized anyway because of the music, so why make an effort for this one? Just because I know that the area that we are going to be challenging ourselves in today. Well, I know YouTube doesn't like the music from that one in my VODs, so well, this is what happens when we play with mods though, right? It's all good. We'll just have to make do without that 2 and 6 pence worth of ad revenue. If that much even. So you got your final Christmas gift yesterday, Purple. A nice, oh dear, not a not man flu. Oh no. Oh dear me. Oh, well, I suppose it's somewhat better being right after than right before, yes? That's, well, silver linings, right? I hope the little Purples and Mrs. Purple are all okay, though, as well. And hello, Cairo. Oh, yeah, so this challenge, so we have a brand spanking, shiny new character, so fresh out of character generation, you can still smell the wet paint on her. So we got a brand new character, so yes, I'm considering this a new version of my little epic NPC. Although we won't necessarily be going full NPC mode with this one, however, we are going to have to play very, very carefully and think about what I'm doing as much as possible. Because this is, well, I honestly think this is an impossible challenge. So we'll see how far we can get with it. That's the one good part, yeah, the little purples have, little purple has creep, bless him, oh. He needs steroids to fix it, oh, bless. Oh, well, like I said, at least it didn't hit beforehand to make it a difficult Christmas for, well, everyone in the family. So, you know, small graces, right? Oh. But yeah, so for many of you who know, I use my player character in game uses the Masma mod for the player race and the accompanying home and everything else, and we have a long time ago now on the main playthrough, we have visited most of the quest line for the mod at one point or another as it progressed naturally. But see, I want to challenge myself because the mod is so different. Like, I mean, essentially, I think the ultimate challenge would be to complete the mod within the mod, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, well, many of you know, it's very much there as like an accompaniment to your playthrough. A bit of a side hustle almost, if you like. So even though it has quests, they are paced out for one thing, so in order to complete every quest you would have to hit level 50. And being the self-enclosed cozy little mod that it is, well, there's no dungeons to do, which means no loot to go and gather, no materials to salvage, or very little. There's a few in the wild, but yeah, very, very limited resources to work with, and for XP as well. So we have to try very, very hard to see just how far through the mud I can get entirely within the confines of the mod. As many of you know, it's in its own little world space. Also, hello, Dragonborn! Yeah, it's in its own little world space, so it's completely isolated. And, yeah, the quests are paced out, so, like, level 50 is the optimal for them. However, you know, if we miss a beat with any of them and not pick them up at the exact right time, like as soon as they appear, that can easily push back as well. So yeah, and getting to level 50 with essentially, what have we got? a smattering of maybe a dozen or so quests, and whatever we can do with crafting. That's pretty much it. That's a lot of leveling to try and do. With not a lot of stuff to help it, so I do not think it is possible. But there is an alternative route that you might consider a completion for it, because if you think about the home and the way the home unlocks over time with investment, there is one of the last levels of the home. One of the last levels of the home, you unlock the basically the dinnerware set that allows you to basically host a tea party, have a little dinner party, and invite all your friends over. So, you know, that could be considered a completion mark for it as well, by hosting the party, but again, that would require obtaining an obscene amount of money that I don't think we'll be able to do, but we might have a better chance of that than hitting level 50. You'd rather have coffee and cake? Yeah, so I wouldn't mind that. I've got the coffee. No cake, though. Yes, I did have a much-needed rest yesterday. Finally managed to catch up a bit of sleep. Still, kind of low battery today, which is why I'm doing this challenge today with our Skyrim, because it's going to be just a nice cozy one. But still get me thinking a little bit about how I can take advantage of everything we're doing in the game, you know? So I feel like everything is going to be strategic. Every potion we craft, every material we find. Yeah, okay, I didn't have any cake to begin with. I didn't even get to have cheesecake this week. Yeah, so Purple, this is a brand spanking new character, fresh and shiny out of character creation. I've literally spawned into the world from Unbound, immediately died, and now she is, her save number 1 for the character is in the very, very beginning of the Masmas mod, right there where we're about to get the Force intro from Eulalia to tell us about what just happened with us magically appearing there when we got mauled to death by a saber cat. So yes, literally level 1. Well, 0 and a bit if you like, and I think we're technically 1 and a bit because of how Unbound starts us off. So yeah, as fresh at the beginning of a playthrough as you can be. You need a restaurant on Throne where you can buy me cheesecake, yeah, and unfortunately I don't think Throne caters to such things though. Gotta love a level 1 saber cat, or do you know, it's literally because the starting save I have at leaving Unbound, it's like the auto save right as you spawn into the world. So it's the exact same start that we had on the main playthrough, all the way back literally last Christmas, in fact, because that playthrough started with a pre-recorded segment which was played during last year's Christmas special. Yeah, that was the that first Skyrim playthrough. That was the initial well, that was the first like where this year we did the highlights video, you know, where I had my break to get dinner and things. That's what we played last year. So in the US, there's a food buying and delivering for Twitch. Really? Huh. Trouble is, even if there is a thing, I live in such an obscure place. I can go to Just Eat, right? And, you know, loads of places show up as covering my postcode. Except when you go through and place an order, they'll turn around and reject it because they decide it's too far away. They're just like, nah, no, sorry, we can't deliver there. It's like, but it's within range. No, yeah, too far out of town, don't want to do it. Screw off. You been there, Keys? Yeah, it's such a pain, it really is. But ironically, the couple that will deliver are often even further away. So at best, things turn up cold and soggy, which, you know, lovely, right? Yes, exactly, Purple. Yeah, Keys, yeah, if you live a little bit outside of town, doesn't matter if it's within the radius, within the correct mileage and everything. If they'll technically do a lot more, they only want to do a lot more if it's within town still. Because they want to zip around nice and quickly and not get lost down country lanes. You live in a place where delivery isn't even offered. Yeah, a lot of them won't even offer it where I am. So yeah, felt as well. How do we get you your much needed cheesecake? Well, we don't. Is the short answer. Yes, I just have to hope the next time I do my groceries that they have some in stock again, because they, well, for the Christmas shop, they were out of literally everything. And hello, Shiz, welcome in. Kick it and put it in the back of a plane? Well, I guess that's one way of doing it. For the fuck's sake, cheesecake airdrop. Ah, sounds good, yep. Ah, so yes, you in for a cozy day with us then? She's gonna be I think we're in for a nice quiet one, honestly. Very simple night. I think it's going to be an interesting little challenge. How much is it in the store? I think it can vary drastically, to be honest, because normally you can only get hold of like a couple of slices or something. It depends if it's that or like a whole thing. Plus, the one I normally get is normally like in... I normally get it as part of a meal deal as well. Let's just have a look. Just to satisfy the, Okay, so yeah, talking about 15 to 20 pounds, and oh my god, I need to stop looking at that. That looks way too... Oh my god, that is way too delicious. No. No. Can't be doing that. That is... Oh my god, salted caramel. It's the stuff of foodgasms, I think. But yeah, see, it's always a problem though, because it always depends on what's available when I get a delivery, you know? It's like... Sometimes you get lucky with the timing that you order it and everything's been topped up. Other times, not so much. Other times you just make do with the leftovers that the rest of the world hasn't bothered buying yet, like for my Christmas. You just got some Arby's. You're in Louisiana. Is that like a restaurant thing or something, is it? I know, I've never heard of that. So it sounds from the context like a restaurant chain or something? Oh well, we get this booted up at least and see how we get on. And why am I being attacked? No, better off. My god, I got yeeted. That poor little foxy avatar, what did it ever do to you, hey? Yeah, literally, as I looked down. I saw the attack in chat, and then as I looked down at my monitor, just in time to see my poor little foxy just get yeeted off the corner of the screen. It's oh. You took a photo of the sign of Amy's old home in New Orleans, yeah? She was so excited. Oh, bless her. Keys, stop attacking everyone. What there were Kofi bots? What? Dragonborn, oh bless you. For some reason that one only appears in Team Red chat, not Team Purple. Huh. Go figure. Not sure why that is, but it's popped up there, so, well, thank you very, very much. A little coffee donation. I still call it Ko-Fi because I'm just used to, like, Wi-Fi and the similar spelling, so I always call it Ko-Fi, but no, coffee, or Kofi, or whatever the hell you want to call it, that one. Christ, I can't remember the last time I logged into this. Being said, that is very sweet. Thank you. I will make sure to put that towards the cheesecake fund. Exactly, yeah. Lo-fi, hi-fi, Wi-Fi. So my head just defaults it to Ko-Fi, but I know it's not supposed to be that, is it? It's coffee or Kofi. Yes, well, I've said it will certainly be put into the pot and help with that, so thank you. And that is actually a really, really nice way to make donations as well. I know we don't talk about them because I don't feel right ever asking for donations and things. I don't like doing it. I don't want to do it, so I don't do it. But when people are so inclined, that is a much more efficient method because, well, basically Twitch doesn't take half of it just for being here. And yes, yeah, exactly. Keys are just being a typical little tsundere in Maxo's absence, you know. In the spirit of Maxo. Ow, and now you're going straight after Sam, are you? And that kidsy Carrie? Hello, stranger. See, I get that bonk on the head now. I just always expect it to be Lustra, but not always. How's the lovely Kitsu? There was a redeem to slap sign. You'd be using it right now. Why? Sam was literally just defending you. Oh. You good? Yeah, I'm good as well. Still recovering my energy from the marathon stream on Christmas Day. Sam knows too much, is that right? Well. Hello, madam. You coming, Cuddles? And holy hell, well, there's a what bit? What? Crazy Apollo. That's well, that's one way to enter the room with a first-time chat. Thank you very, very much for the cheer. Somebody likes to arrive in style, I see. And why the hell not, right? Are you having fun with your avatar there, Keys? By chance? Madam, what are you doing? We need to know how it works on my end, and is there a charge to receive donos, or does it all go to me? That I'm not entirely sure about, because in all the time I've had it, I don't think I've ever had anything through it. I think I had like a $5 once, but I ended up just getting, it was just easier to reuse that elsewhere, but let me check. So if I were to do that, let's see, I don't actually know how to, how do I do this? What are you doing, madam? Are you trying to purr to everyone on stream? Just know when I get that cheesecake, you're gonna make me work it off with a squat. Hey, seriously, how does one even do this? Is it like a... Oh, there we go. So connect. Okay, so yeah, so I do have a thing connected. Choose the currency, receive things in. Could you leave that microphone alone? You know, found the details, so I have got a thing connected. I don't know, maybe it's automatic? And then... Oh, right. When in doubt, Google it, right? Okay, no, that's not the... God damn it, Google. I just want to know how it works. Alright, there you go. Wait. What? Can it... God, I hate it when Google does this. So I'm getting tied in knots now, trying to... Okay, so 0% service fee on tips, 5% service fee on memberships, shop sales and commissions. Oh, the default contributor. So at most they take 5%, which is still a hell of a lot better than Twitch's 50%. So there we go, at most it is 5%, possibly 0% for donations. Oh, okay, so I think it just, so it does it as an automatic payment, like through to the PayPal or something? Well, that's pretty handy, actually. Probably processes on a daily cycle or something like that, so there you go. And hello there, Corvus, so welcome into you. Also, hello, Arami. How are you? So I was trying to Google something and Madam's trying to make a bed on my lap at the same time and I'm trying to keep up with you all. And I'm not as sharp as usual still today, still recovering, so took me a minute. But yes, from what I can make out, payments made to Ko-Fi are either 0 or at worst 5%.
Who is the most sassy of them
service
all?
fee.
Oh, darling, you know it's your favorite Red Wolf, Wolfie. I mean, with all the teasing
obviously.
and ruling the world vibes, how can anyone else compete with this level of sussiness? But secretly, let's not forget about Rianni. That blue fox might pretend to be all say-so, but we all know she's just as sussy as the rest of us when the cheesecake traps come out. Now, if only she could admit it.
Damn wolf. Let's say hello, Kothers. So yes, no, Corvus and I, not dealing with tech, just juggling lots of things, including a cat, trying to find out something, because we just received I think our first ever coffee donation. So we're just trying to figure out how that worked and what the service fees for it were. It depends whether I'm a contributor or not, I think. I'm not sure what it qualifies me as, it's too long since I've looked at it. But at worst, it is 5% service fee, possibly 0% for tips, yeah, well, even if it is 5%, I'd say Twitch takes at least 50% off of everything, so, yeah. You did get a first with me, yes, yeah, so I think I had one little donation of like $5 in the past, but that was when I was using it through other things before I started streaming. Be very curious that that the coffee bot doesn't seem to show up in in purple chat there, so I have to do something about that because that would be very easy to miss should anyone ever use it again. I know there's like stuff for having the overlays and things on there, you know, but I never wanted to put anything like that up because, well, it comes back to basically asking for donos and inviting them all the time, and I don't like doing those things. It's the rare red-nosed fox. Oh, it is indeed. Hello to you. Yeah, check out the recent shorts, because we literally had a whole song for it. It showed above Dragonborn's little avatars. Oh, so the avatar picked it up, but not... Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, not coffee boy, coffee bot. There we go. Ah, so yes, not dealing with technical difficulties at all. Just figuring some things out from a lovely little surprise. Yes, Rianni, the red nose scuff queen. Hey, it was a great little video, and you know, silver lining, dropping it on Christmas Day. Nobody was paying attention on Christmas Day, so it's currently one of the least viewed videos on the channel within 24 hours. You got it? Okay, well maybe it will be a bit more viewed. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, I think the rest of the week, or all the way up to New Year's now, subject to anything new coming along, it's going to be back to more shorts from the archive at the moment, unless we get things happen during the week and I manage to get them edited in good time. But yeah, so the Christmas song and the sway jar, yes. You know, the sway jar was very fun. The sway jar was very, very fun. I did enjoy that one. And yes, you're all here with me almost all of Christmas Day. I still can't believe it. That was so magical. Well, I hope that means you all had fun. Oh, Madam is really settling in and enjoying her fussies now. I did share a picture of the two of them on Discord earlier as well. So this is the quiet one. This is the one who asks permission before cuddling. You went to my YouTube and no, Ataraxian, I'm talking about all the new clips. That's why if you pick up the announcements through the Discord when the new ones come out, because that is an old clip, also out of context, as so many. No, all the new content for the last several months now has been on the Highlights channel, not the VODs channel. So a lot of the older ones are still on the VODs channel because they have not been republished yet. Yeah, highlights for the Highlights channel, VODs on the VODs channel, and readings on the Readings channel. Yeah, all the new clips go on the Highlights channel. I might next year starting in January, I might start putting the monthly Highlights recap on the main channel instead of the highlights, just to just to put it out there a bit more, and since that one is very much the shorts audience, you know. I'm so thank you, Sam. Yeah, the channels are all interconnected. They're all there. But yes, for those of you in the Discord though, don't forget you can have additional ranks or roles. I don't know why I always call them ranks. You can always have additional roles assigned on request if you're not able to select them, if you miss them when joining, which will allow you to still get notifications of different things like when we go live or with the new highlights, basically watching all the different places. There are things there are things there to help you get just the notifications from the server that you want to get notifications for. Because we do have a number of people in the community who are very much more focused on, for example, the readings and not the actual live streams and the gaming, and obviously vice versa as well. So yeah, so it's all there so you can tailor the announcements as you see fit. Yes, hopefully though that explains why you couldn't see any of the newer clips when you went and looked at the main channel. Because the new clips aren't there anymore, they're on the highlight channel. Oh, and she's liking her little fussies. Oh, what? Oh, I can't remember the last time you were so cuddly, little madam. Yeah, it is the one who actually likes to be a little... She likes to pretend to be a lap cat sometimes when I'm really lucky. But yeah. Yeah, the other thing this one likes to do, she'll start off on my lap and then she'll start stretching up to paw at my cheek a bit. And then she'll end up laying across me, just resting her head on my chest and having a sleep there. Not often though, admittedly, with that one, thankfully, because, well, her fur is very tickly, so in the winter it's not too bad because I'm wrapped up, but in the summer I get tickly whiskers all over me. Yes, do you know I'm talking about you? That luck. Still, well, so I don't know how long we're going to be into this challenge for today. As I said, I'm still recovering my energy from Christmas Day, so we're a few minutes early still, but I think we may as well push the ads out of the way, right? And then we can, well, we'll jump in and see how we get on, shall we? So, enjoy a brief spot of fishing, guys, and I will see you in a few. Right, oh, welcome back, everyone. So here we are. You're not able to fish, Shiz. It says the last thing I saw is you getting a catch, so I assume you figured it out. And thank you, Ataraxian. Thank you, Heavy. Thank you, Slav. Yeah, let's see. Let's do some tail magic and... Well, it's been a while, guys, but since we are playing Skyrim... Yay, Skyrim outfit time! And hello, funny lad. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Also, thank you, Keys. Thank you, Shees. So that can I? Yep, there you go. Look, save number 1. Straight there. Still got the ghosting effect. Still got the ghosting effect of spawning him. About to get greeted by Eulalia for the first time. So we are right at the beginning. You just got NSFW. It's Conan Fox, right? Okay then. Well, I just got a red nose. Oh. So what have you got today for us, Sir Rinbot? It's been months since you bought the book How to Scam People Online. It still hasn't turned up. Yeah, and I know what it means. I know what it means. I'm just not wondering what it's in reference to. Because I don't know. I don't know anything around my content that is.
To marry, naturalize you as American, move into a nice home with a fireplace and large bedroom for streaming. Oh, darling, the thought of being swept away into a cozy, posh American abode, fireplace crackling while I rule the streaming world from my lavish bedroom. It does sound quite the sussy dream, doesn't it? But let's not forget.
Why is it a sussy dream, Wolfie?
The blue fox might get a tad jealous, not to mention all those cheesecake traps I'd have to dodge.
Okay, Conan the Barbarian Bride, as in Barbarian's Dream. Okay, yeah, I still don't get what it was that was NSFW, but it's all good. And again, a reminder, guys, the more we ask Wolfie long-winded questions, very wordy things, the sooner we'll burn up all of her credits and have to turn her off for the month again, just keep in mind. Yes, here we are, and we are literally right into the conversation before the game can finish loading even, so, hopefully it behaves.
Wait, what? Where am I? What's going on?
Relax, you are safe here. What is the last thing you remember?
I was in a fight and I think I died?
I see, well that would certainly do it. You must have many questions. I can try to answer them if it will help put your mind at ease, little one. Far from it. You are Masmir, like all of us here. When you were near death, the instinct in your blood brought you here, to our safe haven.
Oh, did it, wait, swapping outfits to remove the blankie? Does it normally? Maybe it was just the timing with how it ran out? Maybe? Or maybe it did remove it. Fair enough. I didn't even register it doing that. Okay, madam, use me as a springboard, sure.
You must have many questions. I can try to answer them if it will help put your mind at ease, little one.
Yes, you like her being called Little One. Funny lad. Well, there you go. We can ask about that, luck.
You are a new arrival, and so the youngest of the children here. Hence, you are our little one.
There you go. Now it's been explained.
You don't look that much older than me.
That must be why that line is registered in a different voice.
Sisters, if you desire a more thorough explanation than that. You must have many questions. I can try to answer them if it will help put your mind at ease, little one.
What is this place?
We call it Calistide. Beyond that, I cannot say for certain. We know it to be as old as time itself.
Oh, we get another blankie to go with the nose and the crown.
Some of your sisters pursue this knowledge more vigorously, whereas I am content that it simply is...
Wearing all my accessories today.
You must have many questions.
Well, you know, a fox does like to accessorize, you know. Is this Ada talking to me? No, this is... Her name's Eulalia.
You can always come and find me again if you have more.
So what happens now? Am I stuck here?
This spell will send you back to the mortal realm. When you are there, you can cast it to return here whenever you want. This is your home after But before you rush back to your fight, why not spend a little time
Yeah,
here?
you can be
Explore the
cozy.
realm and get to know your sisters.
We like cozy.
Thank you, Aurelia. I'll keep that in mind.
Till vireso, little one.
Okay, so we are arrived in the world. Oh, I got all the stupid idols active on this is, I've literally got to go back through all the MCN settings again. Yeah, so we need to explore. I may as well just go and do that because I know there's no real gains to engaging with the NPCs, not in terms of our progress at least. Do I have a look up here? Oh, hello. Well, since I ran into you.
Tell me about yourself.
I am what is called a GC Cadaze, or lore keeper.
Fun talk. Also, do I need to adjust the volume a little bit? It feels like the voices are very quiet compared to the music. I'll turn the music down a bit more again. Bring the voices back up. Let's try that. Scuff Queen, Clown Nose, and a blanket. Did something happen? No, nothing specific. Just being a little bit spoiled. So that was Mama Sheezy's question to Wolfie. She asked what you would think about being swept off your feet and brought to a cozy home with a fireplace and large rooms. Yeah, well, you gotta remember what Wolfie is very much her own thing. It's all good, but I've said, you know, it's not a problem. You know, if we want to ask it, if you want to keep asking her long-winded questions and things, but if we want her to last, we gotta remain conscious of what we're typing because she insists on reading it all out. So the bigger the question, each time, the more wordy it is, the more she will use up of her tokens, you know? You ate 2 spicy bulldog noodles and you can barely see. Oh my days. That does not sound very good, Lustra. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Just trying to explore as thoroughly as possible because I know there are little hidden treasures everywhere here, not to mention things that I can sell, and we are going to need all of it. Aha, that's what we're looking for. So, some of you might recognize this spot where our player home is in-game normally, but it's just a big empty glade at the moment, though. See, this is what it looks like when you first get here. I'll give a little tip for any of you who have been thinking about trying this mod or planning to. When you come here, and only this first time you come here after you make it into a home, this will disappear, but on this first visit, there's a bonus chest here in the edge of the water. And we can get some shinies here. We've got a book to read. Bit of currency. Gems to sell, a ghost walk spell time. Oh, the necklace. Oh, that is a nice bonus. That will do well for profits. And while I'm here as well, I'm gonna just stand in the water in first person for no particular reason. While we greet our raiders. Hello, Virus. Welcoming raiders. Hello, hello. And yes, no worries, Corvus. Hope your questing in Warframe goes well. Yes, how was stream, Virus? Did you have a fun day? What were you getting up to? Did it tell me? Special events? Oh. We hope you've had a lovely, fun time. It was exciting, was it? And no, Lustra, quite the opposite. I'm hiding something because I am not sassy. Yeah. So yes, for any visitors who do not know me, I'm Rianni, the cozy blue foxo. And we are right at the beginnings of a brand spanking shiny new playthrough in Skyrim. And we're doing a cozy challenge today. We're trying to progress in just this cozy mod. So yeah, you're doing your music thing again. Oh, very nice. And stop playing the drum, silly character. Oh, I need to, yeah, with that fresh at the start again, I need to correct a lot of things. I think I actually need to turn all of this off. Actually, no, that conditionals should be okay. I think we can leave some of these on. At least some of the conditionals, right? The trouble is, he just seems to, I think, no, because that's right. The problem with these ones is that this system seems to overwrite everything. And that's the problem. Like, it won't just let all the other idols play. So we are just gonna have to basically just turn all of these off from auto-playing, I think. Could install it, but I think it does have other useful purposes. Conditionals should, they should only fire when in the right state, so we'll try them. Probably not that one if I think about it. How many purposes? Oh, damn it, I'm lost in playing catch up now. Right, a Mountain Dew and Gatorade so she kills a dragon at 40 minutes. I hope not, because there shouldn't be any in-game again now. So that would make your sides burst. Then we lit a bunch of candles in a line to see which of you could blow out the most. Yeah, oh, that sounds like you've been having fun. Right, let's make sure we're going in the right direction to go and find this girl. So yes, for those more freshly in, we are doing a challenge today to try and, well, progress as much as possible. In theory, to try and beat this mod. And only this mod, because, and it's a challenge because this mod is built to be a companion to your main game, so there is a lot that you cannot actually do here. There is no dungeons, there is no enemies, there is no real fighting or combat for you to get experience from. So, and obviously very little in the way of loot, materials, things like that, so I'm probably going to end up having to hunt and kill the few squirrels and peacocks that there are in the realm just to get some materials to get food with. Yeah, so it's a challenge at the moment to either complete the quest line, which means getting to level 50, or basically completing the home and being able to throw the big tea party that you get as a kind of final thing of that.
Please stop wasting my time.
I found a nice area where I think I would like to have a home. See here.
Yes, I have been preparing the area for you. Since you are still more accustomed to life on the mortal plane, I thought it prudent to grant you a little more privacy than we typically have here. Have a look at these 4 pictures I sketched and let me know which one you think you would like.
Right, so this is where we can choose our player home. So home 1, this is the big, grand, like Tudor manor house type. This, I have it patched here. I'm using an optional patch that replaces the default Masma manor house with Maple Manor as ported over. So it's a very big and elaborate home. The second home, this is the one that we've been using on the main playthrough. You know, the little Japanese style kind of L-shaped home. The third one is it's like a small cottage in the same style. It's a very nice, charming home, very small and cozy, that one. And the last one is quite a grand temple in the same kind of style of the building as we're in now. Which I know a lot of people who've played the mod do favour that one. However, for the purposes of this challenge, I am going to go with the first one, the big manor house, because that one has, by far, the most decorating nodes for all the... Because this mod, for those that don't know, has 3 brand new schools of crafting with it. You can... There's an easel workstation where you can make paintings. There is a spinning wheel where you can make tapestries, curtains and things. And there's also a potter's wheel where you can make, well, you guessed it, pottery. Turns out Rianni doesn't swear as much as women don't fart. Fair enough. But yeah, so because this mod has got the most potential for the decorating nodes, that is the most potential for us to craft and utilize the new skills and build the home up to try and progress it as best as we can.
Are you lost?
About those sketches?
Have you decided on your new home?
Yes, I would like the first one.
A fine choice for one more comfortable
Hello,
with the mortal
Pizza
rough and
Cat.
Are you certain now, once I finalize this change to the realm, there is no going back?
Yes, please proceed with my choice.
Then it is done. Enjoy your new home, little one. Would you like me to tweak your teleport spell so that you go straight home instead of the town?
Oh yes, please, that would be
Why
handy.
didn't I appear when you
No
tried
problem,
to ask a
little one.
question
Now
about
go enjoy your
Skyrim
new
mods?
home.
Did you
If I
ping
can
me?
ever be of further assistance, here or on Nern, you need
Did you
only
ping me in
ask.
Discord? Okay, right, so we have a home. It's already 8 in the evening. Let's see if we can head back there and get a night's sleep, because yes, we need to keep on top of our sleep. We need to keep on top of our needs now. So yeah, because we're getting anywhere. We need to keep on top of our needs, because we need to make sure we don't lose our stats. Particularly, I forget which one it is, and possibly the sleep. But that one will affect our XP gaining if we're not careful. Thinking my days fair. No, I'm just saying because I stay very up to speed with reading everything that goes through the Discord. And at the time stream started, I didn't see anything unread in any of the channels, and I certainly hadn't noticed any mention of any asking about Skyrim mods. I mean, that would be in the Elder Scrolls channel, right? And so, yeah, I don't recall seeing anything at all in there. It was much earlier in the day. But having that made me curious, did I miss a thing? Or did I just read something and not realise that it was... It was in general chat you tried summon me to avoid head pats from Shiz. I saw when you all had the, I mean, I saw a lot of conversation going on now. Didn't see anything about asking me about mods, though. I saw the, I saw the REM thing. Was there something before that? See, working on the memes. Saw the card. Oh, right, so it wasn't actually... Oh. I will say you missed a thing because I think making streamers doubt themselves is a chatter's duty. Thank you, Menisk. Yes. But it wasn't about mods, it was just a joke, as in, if you talk about mods alternate... Yeah, well, that's probably why, because if it's a conversation that's already been and gone and not actually asking me anything directly, then it seems weird to me to chime into it hours later, you know? Yes, I saw the wren dance, she's... Oh, Rumble? My dear Rianni, I do hope you so like your new home. As you will see, I have set up the basic home for you, but nothing more. The rest is up to you. You can invest in your new home by adding funds to the treasury ledger. But as time goes on, I am sure you will find even more ways to personalize your new space. And let's get that red and also that as well. So I think we get XP from reading books, like all of them. Yes, here we are, home, sweet home. Oh, it's a while since I've been to this one now. I do love this one. Although it is a very big and empty at the moment. And so this is gonna be the grand dining hall. Then in here we've got a bit of laundry, but oh wait, random crates. Yes, every little thing I can find and scavenge will be useful, and the crates here, well, the crates in the home are like a bonus because they will disappear as we get furniture. Yes, there is our throne. Does it reading books make you a nerd? Yes, but it's already long established that I am the queen of the nerds. I've obviously read too many books already, see? Hello, Sandy. I like the home mod. This is the whole everything we're doing today is all in the in my mod at Masma's A World of Their Own. It is a cozy player race which comes with a DLC, world space, and collection of player homes. This particular home though is an adapted version of Maple Manor. Because the original mod at Maple Manor just kind of comes, it's out there in the world and kind of fully decorated, ready to go. This one is just basically a patch that uses that home as a version as one of the homes in Masma's, and then makes it all actually decoratable and something you can build up over time. Yes, when it comes to my mods, especially, like my mod, I probably am the nerdiest of them all, yes. That's why I'm doing this challenge today, to see, like, how much can I actually do with my mod, with this mod, purely within it. Because the mod was not made to ever be played all on its own, in its own right. In fact, I can... Oh, I can place things in museum shipments now, that's handy. But I don't... No, I don't want to do that. I need to sell everything or use it for crafting here, though, because we're gonna need every little point of XP that we can muster. Challenge mod Skyrim up until the point it breaks. Well, it's a subjective one because you can quite easily break it with just a single mod if you're not careful. Right, we'll have that. I'm not even sure I can get to all of these yet, actually. Yeah, break it to the point you can't be saved, yeah. One wrong move and you can do that, quite literally. So yeah, so I just want to sweep through every container that's here at the moment, because if anything has spawned items in them, then it can be useful. Actually, reach in here. Now I can reach the cupboard, okay. Yeah, there's not a lot in here, but it's a typical kind of empty home. It just has like a few scattered random crates and things like this one. In your professional modder opinion, is using ChatGPT a good way to sort your mod load order? Now I think it's a good way to complete Pizza Cat's challenge. This seems absolutely deadly, and hopefully stepping into this room will not be, because for some reason entering this room has caused me to crash before. Oh, I see more containers. Sneaky, we get bonus ingredients. Good. Might seem crazy, but all these tiny little things scattered around all over the place will be... all of it will be useful. Either selling for profits, which we will need, or maybe using in crafting and such. And with the very tight restrictions of this challenge row, we're gonna need every bit we can get our paws on. Yeah, well, if it sounds like you looked out, but yeah, these things like ChatGPT are not intuitive at the best of times, so if you got a simple enough list, maybe it can look out, maybe there's... But all that really tells me is that the list that you gave it is probably so straightforward and without too much cause for concern that it probably wouldn't have mattered anyway, you know. But sorting things into, or identifying categories for them and placing them in that does not qualify. Making a proper load order. Unfortunately, there's far too much that needs to be taken into account. The only way to really do it right at the end of the day is to read and understand everything yourself, and to comprehend things and to know what you are doing. That's the only way. Even the old load order tools like loot would often make mistakes. Because, you know, things like that, loot, anything else, ChatGPT, etc., is only good as the information that gets put into it. And, well, the information in so many of these cases can be subjective, personalized, lacking context, and so... yes, therefore errors will often be found to be creeping in without anyone realizing, and then people don't understand what went wrong. Yes, first things first, let's get ourselves a nice sleep, make sure we can get full XP still, just completely bury my face in all of the pillows. Nice. Well, you'd have to think about food and drink as well. I can't remember what debuff causes what. That's, I think I mean, honestly, stats really not going to come into much of anything. I think any skill points I get, I will spend on crafting stuff, because those are the things that we can do in the world. Although, actually, let me just check about speech. Where is it? You are? Speech mastery, sell items for more. Oh yes, that's a good one to start with, I think. And let's see, thief skills, blah blah blah, we can do more on speech there. I think we're gonna want to get the crafting. So we'll start with smithing, not gonna do anything more than that, so few points at this level. Okay, so hunger affects stamina regen, thirst, total stamina, and magicka. Okay, so being a little bit hungry and thirsty is not going to have any significant impact on us right now. Yes, Pizza Cat, what's the matter? So we can do some cooking already, or can we? Yes, we can. So mountain tea flower uses all of those flowers plus water. And that sells for 15, but how much do the flowers sell for? Plus I might be able to use them in crafting, so... Yeah, see, they're worth more on their own. So it's not worth making that to sell. But it is worth picking every little flower that we come across. How are you feeling today about sports? Well, considering that I'm on a low energy mode, because, you know, I'm still recovering from Christmas, I honestly would not be complaining to see if I saw that they were still completely disabled from Christmas Day. If they are there and they get redeemed, so be it. I'll survive, I'm sure. Am I even getting anything from these scavengings? Oh, yes, I am getting straw. Okay. Let's try and click on every bit here that we can. Or we could just get stuck in the ceiling. That too. It's still paused. Oh well. That suits me just fine for now. We can open them up again for Trum Monday, maybe. Yeah, because, you know, even a lot of the jobs here, things like the, you know, the wood cutting and that you can do, we don't have any NPCs that we can do that task for at all. So, like I said, you know, suddenly, you know, the more you look at it and trying to figure out how you're gonna level up, I mean, obviously by spinning, yes. For one, there we go. Oh, damn it, bloody shorts popping in again. Go away. Yeah, I still need to look at that. They have a habit of appearing all the time when I'm swapping outfits, and I don't know why. I need to experiment. Yep, so we can get a good bundle of mountain flowers here. That will certainly help early on. But yeah, say, yeah, you know, it's you start doing all of the or start looking at like how you can do this challenge, but knowing that so much of the stuff you would normally look to for leveling up isn't there at all. It's suddenly, you know, it starts to dawn on just actually how brutal of a challenge this cozy challenge is. And hello, Wait One, welcome in. Okay, so active quests are kind of neither here nor there. Do a neuro hype train a record break. What, to unlock squats early? Yeah, sure, why not? So yeah, the other thing we have to consider as well is that we don't have crafting stations at home right now. So I think we were initially going to have to just go and scavenge everything that we can find. Okay, right, so yes, the cozy challenge is, this is a brand new character. Brand spanking new character right at the start of her game, level 1, and the cozy challenge is to basically complete my Masmas mod only within the Masmas mod. Because that means either getting to level 50 to complete all the quests, or fully unlocking the home, which involves obtaining an obscene amount of money. Either way, there's very limited capacity. There's no dungeons, no enemies, no real loot. So, very, very little for us to work with in terms of sources to gain XP from. Therein lies the challenge. So we need to go scavenging first, I think, but before we do, I think a little stretchy break is needed. So, well, you guys keep making your notes. Yes, well, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like the world space. I worked very hard on it. You choose the muddy option. I'm going to take whichever option I can do, because there is so little for us to do. Remember, this mod is made to be played as an accompaniment to a playthrough, so the whole point of this mod is something that unlocks over the course of an entire run. And so, you know, it means that, you know, as you're leveling up and progressing through your main game, every so often when you visit home here, you'll have another fun little side quest to do. And that kind of thing. That's all it's here for, you know. So to try and focus an entire playthrough landlocked to this region is suddenly quite a big challenge. So yes, anything and everything we can do, we're gonna have to take advantage of every bit of insider knowledge I can. And, you know, take advantage of every exploit available that we can find in the region, like the lack of any legal system. There's no legal system, no ownership, so Yes, we're probably gonna have to go and strip mine every NPC's home to sell stuff for money and get crafting materials that we can then use to make things and level up. We have to be very conscious of how we level up, how we spend money, and see just how far we can get. But yes, on with that anyway, after a little stretchy break, guys, so enjoy some fishing, and I will see you in a few. Alright, oh welcome back everyone. So, we are on with the challenge. Yes, we do need to have some breakfast, so why not? Bit of food and drink. Yes, thank you, Sloth. Thank you, Ethan. So right now, we need to try and push our way. Where is it? Oh, yeah, so we're already, like, just over halfway, and I think level 3 is when the first quest will kick in. Thank you, Lustra. Thank you, Sam. Funny log. There's a log. Oh, I know we're gonna have to do it, so... might as well start hunting wildlife as well while we're here. Oh, way I equip. Stupid bloody mod. How do I get rid of that? That's another one I still need to completely remove because I've never used it. Wait. It's in what? Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Go. Bugger off. Oh, for God's sake. Better. Sorry, squirrel. Oh no! Oh, you didn't like me doing that, did you, game? Oh, dear me. Oops, I didn't realise that squirrel was holding the game engine together. Well. Not what I expected. Oh god, did we even save? Have we got to go through that again? Would I like a head pat or a bonk? Head pats, always. And no, still no beeps. She's still no beeps because there was nothing available from the shop for my Christmas week shopping, so I gotta wait for my next grocery order and hope that the shops are restocked a bit. Oh, what a sneaky bonk. Yes, I was lucky to even get milk, so, and even then, only half as much as usual, so is eating grapes for New Year's a thing in the UK? Not that I'm aware of. I'm not aware of any particular special occasion for eating them. It's just that the shops were out of everything. I've said I was barely even able to get any milk, and I'm almost out of that again now. No frozen chips at all, hardly any meals. Anything they did have was all of the extremely overpriced. And no, I did notice it, just in the middle of talking. Ow. And there you go. Oh, really? It's a thing where you live, is it? Oh, okay. So now, don't, in Japan, isn't it always a thing with the little oranges, is it? Or the satsumas, whatever? Curled up with your feet under the kotatsu. Nice and cozy. And you eat dried grapes there, but you're not a fan, Epon? Interesting. Ah, damn it, I don't think I saved after that initial one, so we're gonna have to do the getting a home bit again. Was that right? You're supposed to eat 12 grapes, one for each month? Huh. Oh, and you eat crayons for New Year, but Maxo, you eat crayons all year round, so... Always the same principle of one for each a month with the dried grapes that ye guys do. Oh. Tangerines? Maybe it is, I don't know specifically. I just know it's something like that. And now, so it's not a thing I've ever heard of in, well, anywhere to be honest, but, well, apparently some places do have it as a thing, so, yeah, go figure, right? Ah, that probably just means that we'll be out of them again this week then. You've got a hybrid car, half gas, half praise, yeah. Let's make it a thing for the den, and it will be fun. Well, it will be if people can get their hands on some. If I can get my hands on some. 12 glasses of champagne at midnight, but if you're going to drink 12 at midnight, isn't that technically like 12 in the space of a minute? That's a lot of glasses of champagne to get through in a very short space of time there. You think I get prettier with every stream, do you? Well, that's very sweet. I'm not sure it's a thing though. I mean, if I've got 12, I could easily do them that quick, and yes, we are right back here, so let's try and power through and catch up to day 2 again now.
What is the last thing you remember?
I was in a fight and I think I died?
I see. Well, that would certainly do it. You must have many questions. I can try to answer them if it will help put your mind.
Yep, not this time, Eulalia. We need to play catch up now.
Again if you have more.
So what happens now? Am I stuck here?
This spell will send you back to the mortal realm. But before you rush back to your fight, why not spend a little time here?
Thank you, Aurelia.
Explore the realm and get to know your sister. Till Vireso, little one.
Till Vertiso, indeed. Okay, so straight to the home. Yeah, let's really speed it, shall we? Make sure we grab the bonus chest, because this is the only one that is here one time only. So what do we get this time? A lot of the same thing. Folded silk. Oh, that'd be handy. Can sell it if nothing else. Ghost walk again. Okay, so let's just head back over there. Where is she? She's still here? I feel like she could still be here. No? Where have you gone, Eulalia? Oh, you're in your museum, I see. And hello, madam. Is it your turn for cuddles?
Not now.
Yes, now.
I found a nice area where I think I would like to have a home. See here.
Yes, have a look at these 4 pictures I sketched and let me know which one you think you would like.
Yes, I already know which one.
About those sketches?
Have you decided on your new home?
Yes, I would like the first one.
A fine choice for one more comfortable with the mortal realms. Are you certain now, once I finalize this change to the realm, there is no going back? Then it is done. Enjoy your
See
new home,
the
little one.
the
Would you like me to
exasperated
tweak your
sound in
teleport
her
spell so
voice
that you go
saying that
straight home
yes,
instead
please
of the town?
proceed.
Oh yes.
It
please,
actually
that
makes a
would be
lot more
handy.
sense when you're
No problem,
playing to
little one.
catch up
Now go
from
enjoy
a
your new
crash.
home. If I can ever be of further assistance, here or on Nern, you need only ask.
Honestly, yeah, everyone's here enjoying the very empty museum at the moment because all we technically have, even though we haven't, is the Helgen thing. Because Unbound completes that for us. Let's see, it's early evening. One thing I did want to check while I'm here, actually. I'm not sure if there is anything in this little bonus room that I always forget is even a thing. I know we got mannequins. Is there anything that I can loot? No? Well, okay then.
What have you got for sale?
Yeah, see if,
Take a look.
well, see what we can do. How many NPCs in the world? I think there's about a dozen or so. 15, maybe. Okay, right. What can we sell? You could sell iron arrows, but they've got literally 0 value. Fun fact, the birds are incapable of tasting capsaicin? The chemical that makes peppers spicy. Oh. So because these birds are useful for the plant's survival in the wild because they can consume the seeds without damaging them and allow them to spread somewhere else. Oh, neat. Right, so we'll get rid of that, get rid of that. We'll keep a dagger just so we have something to work with, but that can go. Capsaicin. Thank you. That can go. I don't know. No, hold on. No, I should wait until I get my level up. Damn it. Could have got more money. Oh well. Let's just check. Do you have? No, not on this version. Damn it.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Okay, let's just head home and get a night's sleep and a bath. Pick anything that's not nailed down along the way. So yeah, I think hitting the alchemy is going to be one of our best routes for XP. Crafting as well, but we're going to be very limited on materials for that. You missed the moment, so it had no context. What, the thing that you clipped? Oh, okay then, sure. Right, now hold on, let me drop another save here before I try hunting these again. Like, can we do it with a dagger just to save ammunition? Oh god, you're actually really high level. Well, I mean, high compared to me. But can I not even... No, he's too small! Oh, there we go. Can't even kill a level 1 squirrel in one hit at the moment. I'll say hello, Anubis. Welcome in. Oh, yet the feathers are nice and valuable. If Arctic joins, I must deny that you ever tried to ask him to join you on Tarkov and RuneScape. I don't know, what's in it for me? Also, I don't want to give myself too much experience before leveling up because that will hinder our quest progression. Let's read all of these as well, make sure they all count. A very funny red nose it is as well, yes. Oops. So we got that one, and that one, and that one. There we go. Madam, how long are you going to be baking biscuits on my arm? I would like to sip my coffee. Right, a little quick search of the home for anything not nailed down. Especially the crates, because the crates will eventually disappear. And hello there, Heartland, so welcome in. Yes, it might not seem like much, but all these random objects, meaningless junk items, we can, well, potentially we might be able to melt some of them down and get raw materials to help with crafting. And so the crescents that I picked up should go to one of these. Yep, there we go. Oh, I have got the ladder. Right, is this gonna work? If I take my ladder... And if I go here with it... Except, why does ladder climbing not work anymore? What the... What? I never always used to it. Is something wrong with the traversal thing that it... Oh, there we go, it can work, look. Because yes, there's another crest sneakily hidden up there. But you see, the ladder placements are actually to, So how do I pick it up again? Oh, no, not that one. Get off. Yeah, you have to get the kind of the right view on it. With it. Come on, I saw the icon. I know it's there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the ladder's there, so you can actually hang portraits and things in here later on. Yeah, that one crescent is sneakily hidden away up there. I don't know why it's a magic ladder though, but no, it's just a very ordinary, functional one. So is this location part of the Nolvus mod, or what's the Cozy Mod Challenge? So, well, firstly, Nolvus is a collection of about 3,000 mods in all. This mod is not part of Nolvus though. This one is probably a little bit too bespoke for inclusion in Nolvus, although one of my others is currently under possible consideration to be included in a future version now, which would honestly be absolutely epic. But no, so this is a different mod. This is part of my plus on the Nolvus collection, and this is a mod called Masmas, A World of Their Own, which is it's a cozy little accompaniment mod. Just meant to give you a nice, well, cozy little world space where you can have a nice home, do some fun little side quests along the way. And, yeah, basically, that's pretty much it, you know. It's a race mod, first and foremost. It has side quests and things, but they're all very minimal. They're also paced out and level locked, and stupid iPhone. So yeah, all the quests are level locked and paced out to be there basically as an occasional rare little surprise when you come home from an adventure, you know? So the challenge is to basically complete the mod within the confines of the mod only. In other words, no adventuring down in Tamriel, no leaving the realm. And that means that we can't, you know, there's very little questing we can do, that we can't get, there are no dungeons, no enemies, very little in the way of loot or anything to get a hold of. So we're going to have to be very creative in coming up with ways to gain experience to actually progress. One way to complete the mod would be to basically complete all of its quests, but that would require finding a way to level up enough to hit at least level 50. Have I been everywhere now? I think I have. The other way is to generate enough money to fully invest in this player home to get it fully decorated, because when it does, you get to throw a little party and invite all of your friends over for a nice dinner party. And so throwing that party would be an alternate way of declaring the mod completed in my eyes. But either way, that is an obscene amount of money to raise as well, so I do not think either is achievable. But we're gonna do what we can, starting off with getting a point in speech here so that we can make more money from selling things. And we can't do much leveling up, and we could put more in speech. But I think I'm going to go with smithing, because that is hopefully going to be one of our core skills that we utilize in this run, or the challenge, as long as it lasts. And yes, one of the problems is that with the home being completely empty right now, We don't even have crafting stations here, but there are some elsewhere in the realm. Yeah, there's nothing in the mailbox presently. So where are we? So yeah, so we're about halfway to level 3 right now. So it's, no, before we do that, let's have some... But yeah, so if we get dirty, that does impact speechcraft, which will reduce the prices that we sell things for. However, hunger and thirst will impact on combat skills, so they're not going to be so pertinent. And yes, the one caveat to all of this is I did add myself in a bundle of soaps to be able to use, because the ingredients to obtain, they are essential for the bathing, and the ingredients needed to produce them or just obtain them generally are almost non-existent here. So it doesn't really play nicely. So that was the only caveat. I gave myself plenty of soaps to keep on top of that, because you've all seen how frustrating the game can be sometimes with being very demanding on that front. So let's have that, and a bit of water. Yep, that will take care of those. Yeah, so we're going to be having to take advantage of every little thing we can find. Damn it, can anyone remember what mod it is that's adding this crap next to my thing at the top? It's obviously something I've turned off in an MCM on the main run, not disabled. But I remember that being something I really struggled to identify previously. I think you guys helped me to figure out what it was, but apparently I didn't actually remove the mod. I just turned something off in an MCM, but I have no idea what it is that is putting that stuff up there. But yeah, I want it gone. Was I'm talking about all this crap next to my compass up here, all of this shit with icons, all of this. I mean, the frost one is the only one that should be there. All this stuff showing pictures of weapons and everything, all this spell and potion stuff over here, I don't have on the main playthrough. That's what I need to get rid of. So yes, we are going to hunt every peacock and squirrel we can find, as long as it doesn't kill the game again. Because peacock feathers are incredibly valuable, and oh, I got a card pack as well. And hello, Rain, welcome in. That more mountain flowers? Yes, lovely. New outfit? Well, actually one of the older ones. You just haven't seen it yet. Yeah, this is actually the one outfit that was unveiled along with the new model a couple of months back. Yeah, it's the one, this is the one that I use for my book readings. See? But since it matches my default outfit I use in game, which I don't currently have on this character. Yeah, it's also my Skyrim adventuring outfit. Give you some Archer vibes? Yeah, I mean, it is very much a... Well, I mean, you've hopefully seen enough of my Skyrim playing on the main character to see the outfit on the character now, so This is literally just me wearing that exact outfit. Still critters around here somewhere, I can hear them. There you are. Come on. There we go. Wait, 2 hits for a level 1 squirrel. I can't remember how many are supposed to be around this area. There might be something else. Maybe. I think I do hear another squirrel. I feel like I'm playing House Flipper now, clearing away all the vines off of an old place that I've just moved into. You think sure it might be in the survival mud under widgets? Maybe. I don't think I've even got the basic creation survival thing here. Yeah, because it's not even survival stuff, although maybe, our Hudding's caters we do want, sleep to level up, yes, arrow weight, yep. Oh, maybe that was it! Shut up, madam, you've been making biscuits long enough, my coffee's going cold. Yeah, maybe that is it then. Oh, I need to get rid of those idols again. Oh. Get off! Bloody menus! Yeah, Sky Idols, that's the one we need to, need to turn off everything because it likes to overwrite all the other idle things, and so that I only get stuff from this mud. So as nice as some of it is, we have to keep it just for some of the conditionals, sadly. Well, I can't see it there now, so I'm assuming it's successfully gone. Oh, no, never mind. No, I spoke too soon. It seems I drew the weapon. Look, it's all back there again. All this crap at the top again. I made up having to go through and do... Oh... God's trying to copy all these MCMs. Had to end up having to take like 1,000 photographs of the MCM settings from every mod on the main playthrough, and then come to this one and see which ones have updated to match and which ones haven't. That's a fun day's job. The thing on the left, I think this one is showing me a health potion. And this one looks like a conjuration spell. Over this side, it's showing equipped dagger and something greyed out that looks a bit like a potion bottle under there. Ugh, God. Unless it is the HUD indicators, but I thought that was the actual survival HUD indicators. Yep, no, that hasn't got rid of them. See, this is what I actually need to do is create a new starter save again. But that's like a full day's work, getting all the MCMs tweaked, go do all the mod reconfigs and everything. But then I can have all of this faffing around done up front, ready for new playthroughs again. This one was still a little bit unrefined, picking up from the original, and a lot of what has been refined and corrected over time with that one hasn't been done on this, starter save. So that's all turned off. Would you add on? Now this is stuff, just the stuff down at the bottom. We got a thing on. Oh, let me have a quick check. Okay, so I think that's the that is the icon replacer that's in use, but that is literally just the icons that it's using, though, not the widget mod that is using them. Sadly, I remember this being a pain in the ass before, because I seem to recall when we figured it out last time, it's something completely unintuitive. Maybe it's a part of something else that I didn't want to fully uninstall, possibly, and that's why it's still there now. Oh, damn it, I'm not that good at jumping yet. And most of what's in the greenhouse is just decorative, but there are a lot more mountain flowers hidden down the back in here. Oh, and a butterfly. Thank you. Yeah, 4J, I can't even remember who it was in chat who previously helped me identify what the source mod was for that. I know somebody recognized it back then. Obviously someone else who's who played with at least this version of Nolvus. Well, for now it's just gonna have to be one of those silly annoyances that we're just stuck with, I guess. Oh, not quite the statue. Okay. You off to bed? No worries, Pizza Cat. Hope you have good EBs. Nice, are you using... Yes, I am using Sky UI, yeah? It's another peacock we can hunt. Only feathers this time, though. Actually, can I cheese a bunch of stuff from here as well? I can. Yes, because there are some there's all these like fake items. Not fake items, they're real items. But they're here to use in the training mission in case you don't have any of the actual ones in your storage yet. If you do, then you can access your home storage from these racks. But those are there as placeholders in case you get to do that quest before having anything in the containers. But more items means more XP, more loot, more money for us. Oh, damn it, I hate slaughtering all the peacocks, but we need everything we can get here for this challenge. I'm sure they should respawn after a while. Hope so. I mean, it would be nice. Yeah, no, it's not the active effects from Skyway. That's what you can see up in the top corner above my head at the moment. That's the active effects in Skyway. So no, it's some obscure, probably stupid, pissy, annoying mod part of Nolvus that I don't normally play with, which is why I never recognize it. Hey, I don't think there's anything on the lower level, on the lake bed here, I mean, although we do have fish. Are they not catchable fish, though? Okay. Fine, I won't catch the fish then. Now what we have here is a very lootable area and a crafting area that we can use. So this is a veritable gold mine for us on this challenge. Especially with things like the Firebrand wine case worth 500. Oh wow, we actually got some bonus soap as loot, go figure. No, I'm not clicking the sack, you git. Yeah, so we can actually do all of the crafting in the world as well, the Masmer-only crafting, I mean, like the spinning wheel there. Ooh, we get a necklace, nice. The Dragonborn reskin, compass and weather. I don't think so. That doesn't I don't recognize that name at all. Our crafting area was in there, but before I go and play, Matt, let's just see. No, no, get off the crate. Yes, let's just see what we can find up here as well to play with. Oh, would you look at that? Who would have imagined? Fire salts, very nice. Dyes are good for our crafting. More arrows, more things to sell. Another ghost walk. Where are we? So yeah, we're actually getting a good bit of XP. Yeah. He would have imagined that that random spot that I just so happened to come and climb to very obtusely and swim straight over to that odd-looking bush. Who would have thought that would turn out to have had a thing in it, right? Okay, right, so we can take a jump from there. Don't think there was anything along here, right? Yeah, no, we found the end of the world. No random moss or anything to pick up. Oh, that's a vault over. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to get on it, thank you. But come on, no, god damn it. Bird eggs and... Well, why didn't that count? Oh. Come on, it even did the eagle sound and everything. Oh dear, let's try that again. That should work. Oh, there we go. The problem is trying to get past the bird nest. I have to jump past it, and then it counts that as the jump, and then it doesn't count me landing in the water from it. That... Right now, that's done it. Yay! So yes, we even have this patch to add leaps of faith to it as well, see? And every bit ticked off on those should help as well. Then what we also have is if we fall down here, you have a hidden cave with another chest. What have we got in here? More bits, hunting bow, nice. Oh, bottle of wine, good value ratio. And use shadow tome, combat speed, not gonna help here at all. And hello, Aref! It's going good, thank you. We're having a very cozy one today. How about you? I'm surprised I can't catch these fish. Must be decorative only, not real fish. That's annoying. I remember having this mod patched for like the proper fishing on special edition, not the creation shit. You great, are you? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
No handouts. Now scat.
Shut up, I will not scat.
Have any triple triad cards you're willing to sell?
If you can make it worth my while.
So that is handy because it opens up a barter menu, but I think this is literally buying and selling though. Yeah, 'cause it's got her gold as well. If I, like, give you... Yeah, it literally opens up a trade window with anyone, that option. So yes, I can buy her card, her unique card. But that's 500 coin that we really need to reinvest elsewhere, sadly. But
Alright then.
plus we can just wait until we unlock her as a follower and then take it from her. But look, more loot! More things that we can take for free that we're gonna need. Well, need is a strong word, but can use. Let's take all the food, let's try and empty all of the sacks. No, get off. No, game, come on, there are 3 sacks there. Where's the other one? Come on. Come on, where are you? 1, 2... Okay, the other one was empty anyway. Okay. Well, that's something. Oh, bucket. Yeah, we can... If it's not nailed down, we can sell it or use it in crafting. And that's what we need to rely on today. Yes, this is, well, this challenge is literally like the ultimate loot goblin mode. Sadly, all the fancy weapons and armor here are static only, not lootable. But, to coincide with her later quest, all of these crafting materials are lootable. This is when you do the quest to make your Masma sword. So that is going to be very handy. Gonna take your soul gems and potions and
What are you doing that for?
Why? Because you got stuff on the shelf that's too bloody high, that's why. Right, let's start with cooking pot because we still need to make food at the end of the day. So we can make basket. That could be worth doing. Yeah, let's make a couple of those from our plain soaps. Now, I don't want to use all my ingredients on this stuff, but... See, now, bottles of water is something that we might actually be able to take advantage of. Because... you can't quite see it behind me, but the requirement for crafting the water is literally 0. There is no requirement. You can just magic these units of water into the game for the food crafting system. But it has value as well. So if it has value, that means we can sell it. So subject to the subject to the NPC actually having funds available, we've actually got infinite money exploit there. Except her vendor money will run out, obviously, which we will have to try and do something about as well. But craftable water, very, very overpowered. And you have returned to the internet. Welcome back, Peach. You haven't missed much. As for whether you should make lemon tea or hot chocolate, well, I guess it depends. They're two very different, kind of tastes. It really depends what you're in the mood for. Let's have a look. So we can make some lava. Lava. And that is good value, so we can make and sell those from Angin Moss. That's gonna be better than using the moss in potions, I think. Especially considering at the moment, we don't really have any, known effects, so any potion crafting we do is gonna be kind of stabbing in the dark, you know? We can make the fire salt, which has a value of 50. How much is the raw fire salt worth? 87, right, so that is not worth making then. Yes, well, the thing is, Rune, yeah, we're still very limited though. It's not, you know, it's not gonna be a be-all and end-all solution for us because, you know, we still can't, I'm pretty sure the raw materials are worth more than anything else we can craft. Perfume uses lavender, red and purple mountain flowers. It's worth 15. Yeah, just the lavender alone is worth more, so yeah. But this is where it's going to be a balancing act because we can favour XP by using, well, not using them cooking, but using them in crafting. We can use them in crafting for XP, or we can sell them for profit. Also, I need to not click on the crate. No, I want to craft. I need to use some materials if I can. What can I make? Flares? Well, I haven't made any before, so... Oh, and I think... Wait, do I not get any XP at all from smithing crafting now? I need to check how it works. So I didn't show. Yeah, no, I don't think I do because of the skill, the alternate skill system. So, oh my god, that. Wait, there's that custom skill system. You know, the one where I spend the points manually. Does that mean that we can't do any crafting to level up? Oh boy, that's gonna be that might literally cripple this run before we even get going with it then. Well, on the XP, maybe we're going to have to focus solely on making profits then. Because yeah, XP could be problematic. If I do that thing with you, can I sell you anything heavy and lightweight for your few coins that you have? Preferably something that weighs more than 9. Sword, okay, she's got 7. That's worth 11. Oh wait, bottle of water for 2. There you go, 1, 2, 3 bottles of water that I just magicked into existence. There you go. But the question is then, do we try and make potions with ingredients? Or do we sell the raw materials? If we can't realistically aim for the XP route, which will be a bit of a killer, but then again, potions, I'm sure potions can potentially be of good value if we can get the right effects unlocked. But the vast majority of that is going to get wasted, I think, if we try. If we try and just figure things out, unless we consider it acceptable to look up the, come on. Why can I not? Oh, wait, is it, Is it set so that I have to be carrying a thing? Hello, Levi. I'm pretty sure this is being overwritten by the custom skill system. Come on, where are you? Recipe display, crafting. It's all come up, mining and materials. Like, where's the? Wait, it's a complete crafting. No, I want the complete alchemy one, idiot. Rename potions. Yeah, no, we don't require that. Did you get your daily fox rubs? I'm good as well. Hope you're having a nice day. Right, that's better. So we can start spamming to learn ingredients. But yeah, do we consider it acceptable for the challenge to look up the effects of these things, maybe? So that we can preemptively learn them as optimally as possible? Or is that too much outside knowledge to use? Well, we'll have a think. I'll have a think. You guys can have a think, see what you consider acceptable or not for it as well, and we'll come back to a decision after these fish. Okay, welcome back everyone. And I think I'm not gonna go and look up ingredient effects. Just because can't be bothered really. We have an abundance of mancing flowers, what can I do with those? Nothing! Oh. Well, I guess we'll forget alchemy for now then. Yes, not being able to get XP from things is going to be a hindrance to that aspect of the challenge, so we might have to focus entirely on commerce. Please, thank you, Sloth. Thank you, Heavy. Thank you, Sam. Yes, there's a nice little stretchy, thank you. Hello? You back to make more biscuits, little madam? Yeah, or maybe, you know, maybe we do get general XP from the crafting, just not the skip, not the actual, like, perk progression, possibly? And that's how the alternate system works? Maybe? Oh no, so yeah, can we look that up actually? That I am curious about. No, not Crunchyroll, you idiot. We're not watching anime. No, we're going here. I think it's called custom skill something. But apparently not, because I don't seem to have these installed. Hello, me cutie. Get goose, silly goose. I'm not the silly goose. I'm the silly fox. I'll duck you out. Crap, come on. History. Let's see. No. Skill. Yeah, custom skill menu. It is called that. Okay, interesting. Madam? Right, so let's see. That's a menu to give you access, blah blah blah. Right, is it the framework, the main bit then? Is this even the one? This might not be the one I'm thinking of. This is just the one that adds all of the different ones. Oh, what's it called? damn it. Gonna have to investigate here, because if I'm gonna do this challenge, I need to understand how the mod works. It might help, right? Let's have a skill, the custom skills, static skill leveling, I bet that's the one. Static skill. That's the one. That looks familiar. So how does this work? Anyway, blah 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 blah. Requires experience mod. Level up 3 quests and exploration. Oh. Here you go. So no secondary XP system. Leveling curve comedic. Yeah, I know that. XP sources, questing, exploring. So discovering new locations. Also, hello Arctic, welcome in. Clearing. Well, that's irrelevant. Killing is irrelevant. XP, so basically reading books, and there's very little exploration we can do. So yeah, we're not going to get much from questing, so there's not much there. So yeah, we shouldn't get XP from crafting that. Oh god, that is literally gonna... That literally kills the whole challenge. And yeah, the thing is with the HUD effects mod, I've tried it before, and, you know, I spent so long looking it up, but I could never find it. It's something really not intuitive. It's something very not intuitive, that's the problem. That's why I was never able to find it until someone in chat who was more familiar with this build of Nolvus said, maybe it's this thing, and, yeah, that's what it turned out to be. But yeah, so... Oh, this,
May the sun warm your path.
It's gonna be a problem if we've got almost no way to level up. Gain XP. We're not gonna be able to progress things,
What have you got for sale?
could be interesting.
Take a look.
What have you got? You got 7,500. Let's milk as much of that as we can. Can have the more valuable bow. No point giving away arrows for nothing. Can have all of that. Yeah, that's the trouble, because there's so many mods for widgets and UI add-ons and things, trying to find that specific one. You know, lots of them do similar things as well. It's like, so this is where I had the problem before. I do really appreciate you trying to check for me, though. I'm gonna have to go through and my settings from the other playthrough. That's really all I can do, I think. Yeah, they are all very similar. And what doesn't help as well is that sometimes there will be patch mods and things that are there just to simply make those different ones kind of play nicely together as well. Well, I can at least learn that spell before selling it. Where straw has no value. Not all of these don't have value, damn it! Okay, fine. Cards do, but I might be able to use those if I can gamble as well, so I don't really want to give those up. None of those other things have got value, so there's no point in selling them. All that said, we have been gaining XP, so we're managing for the moment. Because I can at least kill all of the peacocks and squirrels here that we find.
Goods and wares of all kinds.
Ow! Oh gods! What's happened? What's going on? Oh no, have I? Why is the kitty got angry at me? Didn't have this problem before with the cats here getting randomly aggroed as well. No, get off! Damn it! Oh well, that's not good. Alright, let's just run away. Wait, unless are they friends with the peacock faction? Oh gods, it could be actually. Yeah, I think because they're friendly factions. Oh dear. Oops. Okay, right, we've evaded. We're safe. Come on. Up you go. Oh dear, so I was just exploring and reading books. That is... Oh. I literally might have to start this run again without the experience mod added in. Because literally crafting was like the only thing that we can do here for this one. Hey, you think I was on the verge of just earning a new title or two from that, yeah? Well, at least now that they dropped combat, they're, Oh wait, no, never mind. Now he's going to attack on sight. No! No! Well, that buggers that, because, yeah, they're quest, fritters for later on, so... I can't even kill the cat to be, safe. Safe? 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 Yeah, that's not good, Well, now, I think it's just because they were made to be friendly factions, because I think what happened was before... So I remember the cats, like, randomly picking fights. I think they were attacking the wildlife, the peacocks and the squirrels, so... I think to stop that happening, I had to hatch it and make it so that the cats were like a friendly faction, because everything works on factions in the game. So I think I had to make the wildlife a friendly faction for the cats' own one to stop them attacking things on sight, but I guess that means now that when you bunt the little animals, the cats are gonna come and try to help them. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't account for the experience mod being that restrictive though. Oh dear, a load joke! Oh my days. Maybe it's one just for Discord later or something. Well, we can at least do looting and selling still. That's right, I had a spell tome to read, didn't I? Oh yes, must remember as well, I do not have a glider yet. Don't think there's anything else around here. Oh, jeez, do we, I really don't know what to do with it now, having learned that, or realised, I should have known anyway, to be honest. But, yes, I should have realised that the experience mod I have to try and balance out the progression of the game. Wasn't going to be conducive with doing a challenge based largely on crafting to gain experience. Right, so, well, we've hit another level up. That's something at least, so we can go home there. And I think level 3 is when we should get the next quest as well. So that will help. Oh, there's not a chest here. That's right. Never mind. And that is very true. Sam has always proclaimed himself to be a sussy backer. Possibly the king of all the backers. Who knows? You don't lie to yourself like some people. Wink or wink. Who are you winking at? Who's lying to themselves here, hey? Shouldn't do things like that. Now, you don't lie to yourself, you just bend the truth, do you, funny lad? Oh, well, fair. Take these ones? I don't think I can. No. Guilty conscience? No. Any reason there should be? Only thing I should arguably feel guilty about is taking advantage of insider knowledge of the mod to progress as much as I possibly can. Which way is the I think this way to get home? Yeah, see, exactly like Epon says, I don't lie to myself. You think I've got a sussy, identical twin, do you? No, I don't just let... I don't... Epon, I thought you were jumping to my defense then. Oh. There's a difference, Sam, between being worried and curious. Right, well, let's go back and, have another sleep and a level up. You always on my side? You just want me to stop lying and accept myself like you all have? I'm very accepting of myself. Okay, there is another leap of faith I can do there, but... Well, I need to go and level up first. I don't want to do more than... I don't want to do too much, because it is very easy to almost level up too quickly at the lower end of things here. Then we agree, what are we agreeing on exactly? Apart from the fact that it's time to level up and hopefully unlock another quest, which will help us level up even more because, completing quests and exploring are about the only... Well, completing quests, exploring and reading are about the only things we can do to actually progress ourselves, so... Yes, grand plans for relying on crafting here, yeah, kind of out the window. You said you accept yourself like you guys have, so you accept... No, just saying I accept myself who I am, not for whatever supposed sussiness of you guys want to try and accept me as. Because I know the truth. And that is, you have mail. Letters here mean quests. Oh, and A Tale of Kieran. This is the book that we just finished covering on the reading channel. Quite fun little kind of fairy tale in the end, Matwa. Yes, let's see then. Greetings, little one. How are you adjusting to life in the realm? I bet it was quite the shock to the system, wasn't it? And let me guess, Eulalia was more than cryptic about everything? Well, I might not have all the answers yet, but I'm working on them. Why don't you come find me at the Corelli Ruins the next time you're free? Signed, Torre. I'll stop teasing you, Becca. Thanks. No, it's nothing to do with actual height. I don't know where. Okay, she's actually still in town, so we'll go this way. Yep, no, there was a line of dialogue with Eulalia when we first arrived here and met her, asking her, you know, but like, why are you calling me little one? And she said it's because you're the newest here, therefore the youngest of the Masma, and therefore everybody's little one. Basically, the little one is like a nickname that they use for whoever is the newest arrival, and we do get to meet one of the other NPCs later on who expands a bit on that by saying that basically she's glad that we've arrived because now she is no longer the little one. Oh, she's down there.
So about the ruins.
Aha! There you are, so you got my letter.
Yes, so you're trying to figure things out here?
In a sense. They call me the lore keeper, you see. I assume you understand what that role entails?
I am not the smallest of an already small race already. Probably.
Let's pretend I don't know.
Okay, as lore keeper, it is my responsibility to maintain the history of the Masmer.
Can you call me Little Lady Rianni? Isn't Little Lady more of a term for, you know, children?
Hence
Like
studying
little girls, you call them a little lady?
Exactly.
So I
But
don't
as
know
you've
about that.
seen, not everyone is so curious. So as
Well,
a new
look,
arrival,
this
I
one,
was
just
hoping
because
you would be
this
willing
girl
to
is
lend a
taller
hand
than me
here.
doesn't mean they all are.
Okay, what exactly do you need me to do?
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing strenuous. Just explore the ruins in whatever way you feel suits you best. You could use this pickaxe and try to help uncover some new areas, or study some of the ancient runes, maybe.
I'll just do what I can, then put together my results into some notes for you.
Perfect. Let me know if you come up with anything significant then.
Okay, so off to the ruins, which is, then we can go this way. Wait, is it? Yes. Yes, it is. I think. Exactly, yes. I am not tiny. I am normal sized. It's all of you who are just freakishly too tall. Hello, Andromeda. Anyhow, was not the shortcut I thought it was. Crap. What if I'm tall and ye guys are all really, really short? Well, that would certainly be something, wouldn't it? You're gonna write a biography on me, are you? Oh. Call it The Life of a Small. The many excuses used by a small person to prove they are not small. Yeah. Anyway, it's not excuses if it's all, you know, valid facts and things, you know. Oh, falling asleep to Twitch streams is a newfound hobby for you, is it? Ah. Well, I have been reliably informed on many an occasion that the sound of my voice is very, very good as a sleep aid, at least for everyone apart from me. So, chapter 1, you are all too tall. Yes, I like it. And Rianni the Blue asked the magic mirror, a mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the tiniest of them all? Hoping for a different answer, but alas, it was always the same. Who's there? I'm on top of this small stool, so you need to stand up from the floor. And thus she stormed out again to drink even more milk. Oh, jeez, well, what if all these books that you guys are suddenly writing are gonna turn into the fan fiction that you all started the idea for on Discord, then, sure, why not? Drink milk and wear heels. Yes, sir. Oh, you're out to the book writing business. It's too oversaturated, is it? I see. Maybe we haven't been through this section of tunnels yet. I should have been, checking for containers. Like that one. You only write short stories, do you? Nothing wrong with that. The novellas. Chapter 2, tell everyone you are tall with conviction, yeah? Whilst looking up at them, right? And there was a time where I would come up with a new story every day for a friend's stream, then you'd make a TTS read them when you came in. Oh, that's cool. Very creative to do that on the daily as well. Good for you. Okay, so we're here now. That means there's a chest there that I can loot. And nothing underneath. Is there anything up top? No, nothing at top. Oh. But there are free painting supplies here because this is the crafting station out in the world. Was there anything up in the garden? It might be actually. Let's go and check. I'll even like the more hidden loot up there. I can't actually remember now. He'd write like 3 or so messages, and she left the TTS at like 1 cent for you. Nice. And no, nothing here, just peacocks. But what if I can't even get combat XP from killing the few critters here? Not exactly much point even in doing that much, is there? Oh no, did I drop outside the invisible walls? No! Did I just find a way to break free of the confines of the world? God damn it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get back into the playable zone. There we go. Yes, now if we duck under here, then we can go down here somewhere and do our little quest. Oh, more treasure. Wonder how much of the home we can actually manage to get unlocked here. Well, I mean, the vendor's only got like 7,000 gold, so even if we can find enough to sell to take all of that from her, it's not going to be anywhere near enough. Yep, so we just have to stand here for a moment. See, we get the updates in the corner there. Let's do a bit of studying of the ruins. Until we get the notes. There we go. And I saw over here somewhere. Where? There you are. Another chest. We like all the chests. Fortunately, my game journal seems to think that the quest is through a load door somewhere now. As it so often does, even though we're literally right in the middle of the quest area. Oh well, just gonna have to find things for myself. Yeah, so what we're aiming to do, because I want to do the bonus, obviously, is complete this note. So we need 2 more sets of notes and some leather. I know where there's the leather, so let's just do a couple of research spots. I think there's one here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Dude, just get a little notebook out, look. That's it. And then we need one more. I think there's one back here somewhere. Yet. Now this is interesting. I wonder... Oh, that's it? Aha! Eureka! You joining in the research, are you, Sam? Oh, not that one. I want that one. There we go. And of course we have the full set of law books in here in the form of Therese research, but I won't dig into reading those here, mainly because it's going to take quite a while to read through all of them, but also I've already done a book reading series on them all as well. So yeah, I don't think we need to, we don't need to double up on those. But if anyone is interested in learning more of the lore around this mod, you can always check out that little reading series, you know? And we've got Fox and research now, yeah? You're doing a case study on the level of cuteness displayed by blue foxes whilst in their natural habitat, is that right? Well, sounds fun. That 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go, right, that's all of them. Let's do some reading. Since it's about the only thing we can do to level up now. But we do now have our required leather. Fun fact, by the way, that tent, you can actually get later on as a portable player home as well. That's the 5th potential player home from the mod. Cuteness level spiked, did it? I didn't realise that a cuteness level was where it was directly linked to me stuttering and oh, there you are.
I have returned from studying the ruins.
Another Sayesti? Buried somewhere deep beneath here? This is remarkable. It will take a long time to uncover this, but you've made a real difference here, thank you. It might not be much, but why don't you keep hold of that pickaxe? Maybe it will prove useful in your life on the mortal plane. And if I can ever
What
return the
life on the
favor by
mortal
assisting
plane?
you,
I am
just
living
let me
purely
know.
here now, thank you. You have a special instrument, is that right? Just for measuring cuteness levels in, well, not just any foxos even, but blue foxos. That is quite the specialized piece of equipment. when your instrument spikes, it means the cuteness levels have spiked. You call it your heart. Oh, oh bless. Oh. Being very smooth today, I see. And I thought there was another chest around here, so maybe it's the maybe I was thinking of the one below. Okay, so she doesn't offer another quest, I think, because I know this could be like repeated. I think you can just make more of the books, possibly. Or maybe you can come back like on a different day. I can't remember how I set it up now. I know it's not like a proper like Radiant repeatable quest, because that is only set up on the combat one. Yes, we do have another level up waiting now though, so let's head home and do that. Yes, it is very early in the day here still, but we don't actually have to sleep a whole night. We can literally just, like, have an hour's nap, and that should do to trigger the level up. And then we can keep, desperately trying to claw some XP. I do feel I'm gonna have to, restart this challenge, though, because of this alternate leveling system. One Ambatunam. Is that right? Ambatunam? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I know, because I never do in the game, because there is no point. Because even if I do, I just end up having to go again in the morning, and whilst that's fine for real life, in-game it's just an unnecessary hindrance. Also, didn't shower before bed? Well, I don't have a shower. Showers are not a thing in the realm. That's warming at all. We're barely level 4. Oh. That's gonna be a problem. I don't think we'll be able to get any further, not with this leveling system. Yeah, it's level 5 that we must need for the next one. How much corny we got? Actually, let's put some money into the home at least, see if we can... We'll unlock a little bit of that. Excuse me, didn't bathe before bed. There you go, much better. Look, if you're gonna call me out for things I've done or not done, accordingly and brightly, you know. I need to come up with whatever kind of pedantic antics I can to divert from that, right? This is the way. Look, 2,500, what does that get me? How we go? Oh dear. No. Well, at least our money is safe in the bank, right? Just wait, Missy. One misspoken word and you're gonna see... But am I gonna see how you like it, Isby? Yes, but you do all the time with all the teases, though. Oh, but you know, with this, with this being a quiet and recovery day for me, and with the challenge not going as planned because I didn't account for the experience mud, I think we might call it an early wrap-up there, you know? Yeah. Because, yeah, it was gonna be, you know, it was gonna be, hard enough anyway, just to try and work with the confines of the mod. But when our primary source of actually being able to get XP and level up to progress is locked out by the experience mod, yeah, that pretty much nullifies the challenge, I think. See what I'm doing? I don't know what you mean. Nice, I said no, I'm still recovering from the Christmas Day marathon and all of the sleep struggles lately. So hello Halloween, hopefully you haven't just arrived as I'm wrapping up early. Apologies if so, but yes, still recuperating, and I see I'm not escaping, okay. So yes, we will wrap it up a little bit early there today, just so I can keep resting. And tomorrow we'll be back on with our watch party in Discord, so hopefully I'll see some of you then. But otherwise, otherwise we'll come back Monday. Maybe I can shuffle mods around for this challenge and give it another go. But and there is no escape from the chim scratches, is there? Well, guys, you enjoy the rest of your day now, whatever you end up doing. And I will see you all soon. But yes, it's an early good night from me, everyone. So take care, good night. Let's go show some love to some friends. And I will see you all soon.